Hey everybody, this is Greg with You're the Dad Gaming. Today we are going to go after a boss that is new to the winter content update. Now that it's out on Xbox, we've been trying to get all the bosses under one roof and fight each one of them. I fought this one a couple of times. I actually fought him on the Steam version before this came out, so I kind of knew what to expect. And this time it's going to be, I think this is like my third time fighting this boss, but this is going to be what we're calling the sandworm. He spawns on the fire and ice, or sand and fire island, and he spawns down here in about D6. You can see where I've got my marker on this map, so it's not too far from where you come in, the altar of transportation. It's basically opposite the volcano. The volcano is up here and he's down here. So you actually go after two bosses on this island now. So you can go after the Crimson Dragon, who spawns on the volcano, and you can go after the sandworm here, also out here in the sand area. So let's jump down here. Actually, let me remove my marker. And let's see if we can't get him to spawn in. And here he comes. So he is pretty annoying. He doesn't do a lot of damage. Let me get up here out of his way so I can apply some buffs. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get him to come back out now. And he has some weak spots here on the side, and he'll drop stuff if you hit those. So some of the fragment of the cross, the mining helmets. And I can't believe I just missed that. I'll hit him in that weak spot again. They're on the side of his body. And if you use magic, you can usually hit it a couple times. There's another one he exposed a little further. Not sure why it's hitting it. Oh, he was dying. Alright, there you go. So you can see he's not too hard, but of course, once again, I'm pretty high level. Let's take a look at what he dropped. He dropped the blueprint of Light Rosary, so that's a new blueprint. Let's go ahead and cash that in. And the blueprint of Dark Rosary. So that's what you'll get if you're wanting to build rosaries. So that's good. You can use those for magic or attack builds, I believe. So he drops the fragments of the cross, which are used to create crosses. So those are good for you. That one's enchanted with worms. Not the best enchant. Rare metal, mountainborn worm. That's pretty good. I know there's an even better enchant. I believe it's called terraborn. That gives you more attack. So if you're looking for high attack, that could be something you're looking for. And you can get fragment of helmet, so you actually build a mining helmet once you get enough fragments with some other pieces. I believe there's a couple other things that he drops, so let's see if I can't get him to spawn again. And let's get a scroll of Anubis. And here we go. Let's see if we can't hit those weak spots again. Get him to drop some stuff. Come on now. There we go. That's just some rare metal. It's kind of coming up, popping up. He drops a little acid too. That and he shoots out the little meteor out of his tail. I like to call them the poop meteors because I don't know what else to call them. They're just annoying more than anything. He's hurt pretty bad, so it shouldn't take but a couple more hits to get him. And he's dying now. I guess that's his dying animation. Oh, he dropped some obsidian. So there we go. There's the terraborn and a refining stone. So that's good. That would be expected. So the obsidian just had worms on it, but I did see this should be the highest. The enchantment is the terraborn, so that's probably what you're looking for. Let's go ahead and heal up, and let's try one more time. I don't think I left anything out on the battlefield. Let's go ahead and get some mana up, and let's go ahead and get some jambalaya going, get our health up. Let's give those a minute, and we will pop an indulgence, and we'll pop a sin potion and see if we can't see what the highest we can get here. And of course you're gonna hit me at that. Didn't quite get him, but we're gonna cause a bunch of damage here in a second. Alright, come on, come on, come on, give it. Oh. Ah, come on. Okay, he's dying. Alright. Mountainborn. That does not seem like that was the best, but let's see what that looks like. What was it? Yeah, so that's weird. So maybe my sin potion didn't quite give me the actual best, but Mountainborn's pretty good. I don't know if maybe I'm not on an island as high as, so I'm on island level 6, so maybe if I was on an island level 7, it'd be a little higher. I didn't pay attention to which island I picked when I spawned on this, but probably the terraborn would probably be the best. But I already got the blueprints that you would want to get to make those rosaries, so that's something new. And like I said, you can get the mining helmets, so that's something new if you want a mining helmet. I don't know, it's kind of weird. There's a couple of the new hats available with the winter content update. So yeah, so there it is. That's I like to call them the sandworm. If you're a Tremors fan, it might remind you of the worms from Tremors. It's pretty cool. Another pretty cool boss, but like I said, he's not too difficult, especially if you get really high and you've got the right buffs going. You can dispatch of him pretty quick. And remember that he spawns here about D6. And I don't think you have to wait for this one to spawn in like some of the other bosses. Some of the other bosses you have to wait. Since he's underground, once you hit his area, I think he spawns in right away. I haven't been on this map very long at all. I pretty much just came here, as you can tell from where I was at. I just kind of walked around so you could see it on the map. But yeah, so there it is. That's the sandworm boss, the new boss in the winter content update. So go check him out. Get you some new stuff for some new builds. And as always, if you enjoyed this, please consider liking this video. And if you enjoy the content that we have here on the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. And if you get any questions or comments, just drop us a comment and just ask us. We'll try to cover something if we didn't fully cover it here. And as always, we thank you for watching.